2024 BMW i7, which boasts a strong EV powertrain with near-silent operation, only adds to the sense of calm that premium buyers seek. When you combine that with a smooth ride and a large cabin made of luxury materials, you get an electric 7 Series that is well worth the asking price. The i7 is also a sedan for the tech-savvy buyer, with plenty of digital displays and even a drop-down theater system for those sitting in the back, something its main rival, the Mercedes-Benz EQS, does not provide. The i7 xDrive 60 has 536 horsepower and a range of up to 318 miles. While the performance-oriented M70 model has 650 horsepower and a range of roughly 295 miles. A rear-wheel drive eDrive 50 model is also available, and while BMW hasn't stated it, it should have the maximum driving range of the lot. Those range figures are sufficient to compete with rivals such as the Porsche Taycan and the Tesla Model S, none of which offers the i7's level of sybaritic luxury. For 2024, BMW has introduced the 650 horsepower M70 and 449 horsepower eDrive 50 variants to the i7 portfolio. The more powerful electric powertrain is supposed to propel the large car to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds while still providing an estimated 295-mile driving range per charge. The eDrive 50 is powered by a single rear-mounted motor, although no performance or range figures have been released by BMW. Otherwise, we expect the i7 to carry over to the new year with no other significant modifications. All-wheel drive i7s employ the same electric powertrain system as the 9, the brand's EV SUV, with 2 electric motors, one driving each axle, producing a total of 536 horsepower. The i7 xDrive 60 reached 60 miles per hour in 4.1 seconds during our testing. The more powerful M70 variant produces 650 horsepower. The rear-wheel drive eDrive 50 model has 449 horsepower and will most likely perform significantly slower. The i7's handling is surprisingly nimble for a big sedan. But consumers seeking for sports sedan handling will be disappointed. Those looking for a comfortable and elegant experience will find a lot to appreciate here, and on our initial test drive, we noticed how smooth the ride was and how quiet the cabin appeared. The i7 xDrive 60 has an estimated driving range of 318 miles per charge with the conventional 19-inch wheels, but with the larger and more appealing 20 and 21-inch wheels, the sedan's driving range lowers. On our interstate fuel economy test route, we got 260 miles out of our xDrive 60 test vehicle, which had 21-inch wheels. The EPA hasn't provided an official estimate for the eDrive 50 or M70 models, but BMW believes the latter should get roughly 295 miles per charge. The car's enormous 101.7 kilowatt-hour battery pack can be connected to DC fast charging stations and is reported to be capable of providing 80 miles of driving range in just 10 minutes. In terms of charging, BMW is a trailblazer. The car's large 101.7 kilowatt-hour battery pack can be hooked up to DC fast charging stations and is said to be capable of adding 80 miles of driving range in just 10 minutes on such a connection. Speaking of charging, BMW is including 3 years of free 30-minute charging sessions at Electrify America charging stations with every new i7. The i7 xDrive 60 has an estimated driving range of 318 miles per charge with the conventional 19-inch wheels, but with the larger and more appealing 20 and 21-inch wheels. The sedan's driving range lowers. On our interstate fuel economy test route, we got 260 miles out of our xDrive 60 test vehicle, which had 21-inch wheels. The EPA hasn't provided an official estimate for the eDrive 50 or M70 models. But BMW believes the latter should get roughly 295 miles per charge, because they were co-developed. The i7 has the same roomy, opulent, and upscale cabin ambience as the gasoline-powered 7 Series. In addition to amenities, the i7 includes a slew of high-tech convenience features that set it apart from competitors. In addition to luxuries, the i7 offers a bevy of high-tech convenience features that put it on solid footing versus rivals such as the Mercedes-Benz EQS and the Tesla Model S. There's generous room in both the front and the rear seats and fine materials lining every square inch of the interior. Opt for the executive lounge package and your rear seat passengers will be treated to power-adjustable reclining seats, a wireless smartphone charging pad, and extra Blue SH headrests. The trunk space is plentiful, but if you're hauling longer items, you'll find a handy rear seat pass-through feature. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe to